This is gonna take a while. So why don't we start the show off talking about harps. See, we all know about the popular instruments, guitars, pianos, drums, even violins. We hear them all the time. But what about the harp? Has it died and gone to heaven? Well, according to Danny Goncalves, not so, because when he went in search of a harp player, he ended up finding two sisters.
The harp is one of those romantic instruments that you generally only see in the arms of an angel or perhaps in a concert hall. And that's in fact where the Otake Sisters got their fame, playing in places like Carnegie Hall and winning multiple prizes in various international competitions. The sisters are world-renowned for their harp skills, and they've decided to bring their talent to Chilliwack.
When I was 16, I did my first international harp competition in Japan, and my teacher was saying, oh, what if someone before you who plays was better than you? And I'm going to just try my best. And I won that competition. And then after that, I just did different competitions and then started really liking the performance and the connection you have with the audience.
It's been a great experience, and I can't even think a life without harp. And I guess my highlight was the time that we performed, my sister and I performed at Carnegie Hall, and we have been doing tours to Brazil and Japan. In fact, we are actually going to Japan and Brazil this year too, and we are all both excited about it.
Now teaching at the Chilliwack Academy of Music, the sisters have brought to life this heavenly sound by inspiring people from all kinds of musical backgrounds.
It has its challenges that are completely different than piano. So it's a great challenge. It's a great mental exercise and a great musical exercise, but the payoff is huge too. So it does come quickly in some ways. My musical knowledge is always way ahead of my technical ability.
Yeah, good. That's great.
Well, I always wanted to play the harp when I was small. And when I was 12, I had arranged to play the harp at the University of Western Ontario, but then my family moved before I could start lessons. And so it was always something I wanted to do. And my husband knew that, and when on our 50th anniversary, he presented me with a harp that he had made for me. And I guess I sort of felt that I should learn how to play it since he bought it for me. So that's what I've been doing.
It's just got a gorgeous sound. Everybody is familiar with that sound, and I think a lot of people are they never knew it was possible for them to learn to play the harp themselves. It becomes a possibility here at the Chilliwack Academy of Music, and I think people are just really interested in that aspect of it.
Both learning at an extremely young age, the harp has been a lifelong career for the sisters, one they wouldn't trade for the world.
I started when I was 6 years old in Japan, and you know, when you're a little girl, 6 years old, you look at Ariel from Little Mermaid. She plays the harp, and that was my inspiration.
My mom is a pianist, and my mom's family side, we have a lot of artists. So we used to take English teaching in Japan. So one of our English teacher that was from the States suggested the harp to us because it's such a unique instrument and it's a beautiful instrument. So we just fell in love with it right away.
Kaori, who is also a board member of the World Harp Congress, continues to pass on the knowledge of her beloved instrument with the help of her sister Miya. For Go Fraser Valley, I'm Danny Goncalves.